Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday, January 11th, 2019. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. It's Friday. We've made it through the first full week of January at 2019, and it's a bit cold out there. With high pressure slowly building into the region, we have a cold front that is leaving the area right now that produced a passing flurry or two earlier this morning. Winds are from the northwest around 10 to 20 miles per hour. They will continue to decline to 5 to 15 miles per hour by the time we get to this afternoon as high pressure takes full control of the region. Temperatures this morning range from the lower to mid 20s over the New York City metro, mid to upper 20s over the Philadelphia metro, and upper teens to lower 20s over the northwestern interior. When we take a look at the satellite picture, pretty much we have clear skies in place with high pressure in place, taking control, producing very tranquil and quiet conditions once the pressure gradient starts to slack off. However, as we look at the rest of the nation, we see trouble brewing out here in the plains. Now, here is the good news. The high pressure system that will provide very chilly weather conditions for today will suppress this storm for the most part for the New York City metro. Philadelphia metro, you'll get some light snow. It's not a major snowstorm, but considering we haven't seen a lot of snowfall since, November, this storm will definitely catch some people by surprise, perhaps. So definitely watch out for tomorrow night on through Sunday morning for some slick and icy roadways with snowfall in the air. So this low pressure system will basically intensify over the plains, dump a pretty healthy amount of snow over Missouri and Illinois, and head off towards the North Carolina coast and exit. While it's moving through, it will weaken, and so that's another factor to consider with this storm on the way. On the latest surface map, again, you can see a cold front leaving, high pressure building in, and here's our new storm that is developing over the southern plains. So this is what we are generally expecting with this storm. For the New York City metro and the northern interior, you might see a few passing snow showers. With the temperatures being in the 20s during most of the snowfall, anything that falls from these snow showers will accumulate, thus a trace to maybe an isolated inch of snow. If you're looking for an inch of snow, you go on drive south. But I'm just leaving open the possibility with the fact that it is so cold out and you have a passing snow shower, it could easily drop a half an inch of snow without much notice. As you head further south, you get a little bit better potential, especially between, let's say, about 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. For tomorrow night, of a period of light snow. And that light snow will have the capability of producing, again, we're talking about temperatures in the 20s here. Quick inch, maybe 2 on the south side of Long Island, 1 to 2 inches around central New Jersey, back through the Philadelphia metro. Southeastern Pennsylvania is a little bit more tricky because we have dry air pushing south. So I'm going with 1 to 2 inches, but if that dry air idea does not develop as I'm expecting, I could easily see this 2 to 4 inch level here pushing up into areas like York and Lancaster County. So we'll have to watch to see how that evolves. Further south, again, you're in an area where the storm is a little bit closer, and so you have a potential here. We've been sticking with the same forecast for a couple of days now of 2 to 4 inches, essentially from Ocean County, New Jersey, all the way down through Cape May on southwest. So basically just south and east of Philadelphia, look for a band of moderate snow at times, mostly light with bursts of moderate snow, accumulating at least 2 inches, pushing possibly up to 3-4 inches. The further north you are, the more likely you'll see 2 inches. The further south, the more likely to see 4 inches. Don't be surprised if Atlantic City gets a nice little surprise out of this. Then as you work further south and west towards northern Delaware, again, southern Delaware, you get a little bit more of a mix of rain in here, thus the lower snowfall amount. But 2 to 4 inches over northern Delaware, back towards Baltimore, Washington. This area is going to be very interesting because the temperatures at the mid-levels are going to be warming, so don't be surprised to get a little bit of mix of sleet and rain in here. But there's a good chance that if it stays all snow or mostly snow, you could push over that 4-inch amount around the beltway here. So we'll have to watch that very carefully. So that's generally the snowfall forecast for tomorrow evening on through Sunday. So let's dive into the rest of this forecast. For today, high pressure taking control. Look for winds declining to around 5 to 15 miles per hour from the northwest. Highs in the upper 20s to lower 30s. For tonight, look for clear skies on through tomorrow morning with light winds, lows in the upper teens to lower 20s. Tomorrow afternoon, look for increasing cloud cover with snow showers developing in the evening, becoming widespread light snow over the Philadelphia metro and just south of the New York City metro tomorrow evening, especially as you head towards midnight. Temperatures tomorrow will rise into the lower to mid 30s. On Sunday, that storm starts to depart. Look for periods of light snow in the morning hours around the Philadelphia metro, especially central and southern New Jersey. For the New York City metro, scattered snow showers. Temperatures on Sunday morning will be in the lower to mid 20s. So in those conditions, again, anything that's going to be falling will be accumulating. So that's why we have the snowfall amounts that we do. If this storm had pushed further north, this could have been at least a moderate snowstorm, but that's not going to happen because of this strong high pressure system right here. But still, you're definitely going to have snow in the air. By the time we get to the afternoon, look for clearing skies with highs in the lower to mid 30s. On Monday, high pressure and control with scattered cloud cover, lows in the mid to upper teens, highs in the mid 30s. On Tuesday, high pressure remains in control. Same thing on Wednesday. Look for lows in the lower to mid 20s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. On Thursday, high pressure starts to depart. An area of low pressure will be approaching the region. Look for lows in the mid 20s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. Thursday night into Friday morning, there will be a threat for some rain-snow mix, followed by scattered cloud cover. Lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.